I'm the ambassador of basketball for your Delaware Blue Coats, the Philadelphia 76ers G League affiliate. And I'm a great, not only a friend, but supporter of the one and only Stan Groovy Long. I'm honored because Stan knows so many people, and how he got to ask me to host him and just introduce him is beyond me, and I'm so thankful. A lot of you are here, and I want to thank you for coming out to the second annual Philly All-American game. Go give yourself a hand. The first one was amazing. Even though this is the second annual game, this is the first for the showcase for you guys to pick your teams. Like this will be NBA style, like LeBron and KD. This gonna do it. They're gonna get up here. The ladies gonna do their thing. The young men, y'all gonna do y'all thing. You're gonna pick your team. And some people gonna be like, everybody gonna be waiting to see who will last. That's all that happens in the draft. So everybody gonna want to know who they got picked. But this is an awesome thing, and the Stan put this in place. Not only was I honored to be a part of it and do this part, but I also was honored to be a sponsor. My wife and I do have hands and feet, and I just believe in everything that he does. Stand up everything in decency and order and excellence. So you guys already know that. For those of you who were here for the second one, you saw what it looked like at beautiful Croc Center in Camden, New Jersey. When you put that event on, and that was just amazing talent, a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great support, and that's what it's about. I just want to add something before I introduce Stan, and hopefully you can take this with you tonight. Beyond always the ones that weren't there that want to tell you it don't take that much. Oh, it's not that serious. Oh man, you don't need to really go to that practice. Oh, you know what? You don't really need to. Am I making sense to anybody besides the parents? To any player? Because that's where you at. And I'm telling you, you might take it for granted that you're here right now tonight, but 5 years from now, you're gonna be like, wow. Coach Stan did for us, this was awesome. Because the one thing we say in the G League, and I toured with the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. And anybody know when they bring the rope out? When the game is over, they bring the rope out and they hold people outside the rope. And we always got to say at this level of the game, you don't ever want to be on the outside of that rope when you always be on the inside of it. That's an empty feeling. To be standing on the outside of the rope trying to get somebody's attention to get you and your family on the inside when you used to be the one that got it. Am I making sense to somebody? So you might be taking the situation for granted because you're probably young and there's a lot. But you guys should be used to this. You've got all this YouTube, all that stuff, so you should be used to this kind of attention. So I just want to kind of just put that out there and make you think about some things as we progress throughout the night. I think this is going to be amazing. Thank for all of you that's watching, that's here on, that's streaming and sharing with us, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we hope that you guys remember some of these names, because you're going to wish you was here this night when it's announced, because some of these names are really going to go to the next level come May. When is it? 20? Okay, I just want to make sure somebody was talking. Maybe it was just me. I didn't know. Y'all sitting there like, Without further ado, I really want to introduce this brother. I love him with all my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. Just like I
doing, man? How y'all doing tonight? All right, well, I thank you guys for coming out to the first draft selection show. I'm excited. I didn't expect to really do this when I started working on the second game this year. This just kind of was laid on my spirit because I wanted to do something that's very special for y'all, something that's different. I don't want to be like a McDonald's game, or I don't want to be like a Iverson game or LeBron game. I want to do something different that's going to be able to transcend beyond just playing basketball. So we're going to get started, but before I get started, I want to thank all of the sponsors. Let's see, I got to name them because there's so many of them. My man Marvin O'Connor and the Fresh Works, let's give it up for them. My major sponsor, which is Sports Connection out in Doylestown. They blessed us. Let's give it up for Sports Connection. Danny Brunk Foundation has sponsored us this year. Let's give it up for Danny Brunk. Happy Hands and Happy Feet, I believe. Did I say it right, Joe? Happy Hands and Feet. Kids Transportation Service. There's so many, I can't really name them all. Chink the Barber, let's give a hand for him. Also got Pickens Funeral Home. They blessed us. They tried to get me to come get a check. I said I'll wait outside. I wasn't going in there with nobody. But seriously, on a serious note, this game was inspired. And I would be remiss if I didn't talk about Diamond Johnson. This game was predicated on her being snubbed by the McDonald's All-American game. And someone called me one night and said, Brother Stan, can you just pray for Diamond? She's been crying herself to sleep. So I would have it. She's been working hard on her game, and she really wanted to be a McDonald's All-American. And due to politics or whatever, she didn't get selected. And so I was praying for her and just praying diligently, and I just had like an epiphany. I believe God spoke to me and said, you got to do something that's going to honor her. And so what I did was I took a jersey, put it inside a frame, and went to one of her games, a Goretti game, and my good friend was there right with me, Mark. And I said, Diamond, I try to encourage her in life. You're going to experience a lot of heartaches, a lot of pain, disappointments. People are going to disappoint you. But you got to use those things as motivation to catapult you to the next level. And I don't know if y'all watched in her freshman year, she was balling. So blessings to Diamond. But I said, you may not be a McDonald's All-American. I eat Burger King anyway, so I ain't really kidding. But you may not be a McDonald's All-American, but you are Philadelphia's All-American. And everyone just stood up and just clapped for her. And so a friend of mine said, that was awesome, man, what you did for Diamond. You should think about doing something like that every year. So I thought about it, and then last year we had the 2021 All-American game, and we're glad to have Russell Diggs. Could you stand up, please? Our player of the year, Archbishop Wood. He was one of the first guys to sign on, and then it just dominoed effect after that. So we're going to get it rolling. And so the first All-American that we're going to ask to come up, she's a team captain. And we're going to take a little picture. I think she's painting, okay. Give it up for a young lady out of Newman Goretti High School. She's currently undecided in her college decision. But we know God is going to bless her. Ladies and gentlemen, Majay Hayes. All right, let's give it up for Majay Hayes. Standing in for Kayleen Smichael. I don't know if I said it right. Smichael, okay, I got it. There's another talented young lady out of Bonner Prendy, am I correct? And she's going to Siena. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bridie McCain. Okay, so you should put some time on the clock, but we're gonna work it out this time. So, I'm sorry. So who gonna go first? Who gonna pick first? All right, so Majay Hayes is gonna pick first. I'm sorry, you get your own car. You wanna pick yourself first? No, you can't. All right, who you gonna pick first, Ma?
I'm saying your argument.
Pass it on. You wanna say it?
No, I don't know.
Okay. All right, with the first selection, Majay Hayes selects for Team Hayes. Out of Carroll High School, attending Drexel University in the fall, Grace O'Neill. Hold the jersey for Grace. Got hold the jersey for Grace. Oh, it's my first time? All right, let's give it up for Grace O'Neill. Riley, who you got? Who got? I'm gonna turn it over like everybody can see. Out of Westtown High School, she's currently undecided. Let's give it up for Olivia Wiggins. All right, let's give it up once again for Olivia Wiggins. All right, Maj, you up next? Okay, out of Mastery Shoemaker, she's also undecided. I hope I'm saying her name right. Viana Davis. Vianney Davis? Did I say it right? Vianney, I'm sorry, Vianney Davis. Oh, she over here. All right, righty. Okay, out of Life Center, going to VCU in the fall, Tamaya Lewis Euste. Just take a picture for people in here. All right, and give it up again for Ms. Houston. Okay, this young lady attends, is it Notre Dame or Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Heading off in the fall to DePaul University. Give it up for Maeve McErling. All right, give it up for Maeve. All right, out of O'Hara High School, is it Cardinal O'Hara? Cardinal O'Hara High School, attending Marshall University in the fall, Sydney Scott. All right, give it up for Sydney Scott. All right, attending out of Villa Maria, attending Jefferson University, I believe it's Tori Nigro. I not play all positions. All right. Take your time, okay. From Imhotep Charter, she's undecided, I think I'm saying it right. Tanaya Finney. All right, let's give it up for Ms. Finney. Okay, out of Cardinal O'Hara High School, attending University of Richmond in the fall, Maggie Dugan. Look, we need. That's all we can worry about is this, right? Hope they come to the game. Are you ready, Brian? Okay. Archbishop Carroll High School, attending Villanova University in the fall, Maggie Grant. We got a few more, right? Okay, also from Emotech Charter, undecided as well, Janiyah Smith. Okay, this young lady just came on. She's from the storied Lincoln High School in New York City. She'll be traveling down with her family. She's undecided. Her name is Kayla Lewis. All right, I gotta make sure I say her name right, because she told me to get it right on the phone. From Westtown High School, attending Loyola University of Maryland, Malia Van Otu. Okay, all right. Let's give her another round of applause. All right, from Carter O'Hara, she's also undecided. Let's give it up for Annie Weldy. Y'all will be in all the pictures. From Newman Goretti High School, undecided as well, Deasia Atkinson. Okay, currently attending Shipley High School, and she'll be attending Catholic University in the fall. Give it up for Lauren Redcross. All right, out of Life Center High School, also undecided, give it up for LaShonda Smith. All right, out of Woodbury High School, attending Howard University, give it up for Niall Miller. From Pennsbury High School, attending the University of Maryland, give it up for Ava Sciola. Yes, I'm doing some different poses too. All right, out of Methacton High School, attending Christopher Newport in the fall, Nicole Timko. Said, just give me the sheets. Out of Mastery Charter, she's also undecided. Give it up for Jayla Robinson. All right, and last but certainly not least, from Friends Central High School, also undecided. Give it up for Madison Smith. She will be attending, Madison will be attending Ursinus University in the fall. Okay, at this time, that concludes the ladies. We're gonna ask all the ladies that are here that's participating, would you please come up so you can take a picture and stand with your particular team. Let's give them all a round of applause. Let's give it up for the 2022 Philadelphia All-American Ladies Team. All right, we're gonna have a brief intermission for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. There's some refreshments and we'll come right back.
I could look.
Man, what's up, dude?
Ready? All right, welcome back. Before we get started, I want to definitely give a shout out to Studio 525, the facility we're in. They hosted this event, truly blessed us and allowed us to come out basically free of charge. So check them out on the web. And also, All Angles LLC, out towards the bathroom, there's a scan code for you up and coming high school players where you'll be able to find out information on receiving NIL, licensing, I believe, naming, imaging, and licensing. So you'll be able to get a NIL deal potentially with this company, so you can just scan it and find out more about it as you prepare for college. Okay, so the next group of guys we got coming up, I don't know if they're gonna be able to outdo last year's guys, man. But there's some talent, so there's some talent in here. They're not better than you, than y'all? All right, well, what you mean, wrong? So, first up, out of Westtown Friends, heading to Penn State University, give it up for Jamil Brown, captain of Team Brown. From Lenape High School, very talented young man, attending Rutgers in the fall. Give it up for Derek Simpson, captain of Team Simpson. All right, who's gonna go first? Who wanna go first? All right, talented young man out of MOTEP Charter, heading to Rider University in the fall. Give it up for Mo Abdullah. We just picked you. We can't.
First pick, my first
Oh,
pick.
you want to pick? Okay, you want to say it?
My first pick gonna be Chance Westry.
You can't pick no more. Chance Westry attends AZ Prep. I ain't finished. It will be somebody from my camp, man. This guy grew up in my camp when he was, where Pops at? Pop, how old was he? 9 years old when he first came to my camp, man. He wasn't bad, his brothers was bad. Chance Westry out of AZ Prep in Arizona. He will be attending Auburn University in the fall. Let's give it up for Chance Westry. Oh. Take his name. All right. You don't want to read it. Sure. All right, this guy is a very talented young man who attended Sunrise Christian Academy in Bel Air, Kansas. He's currently undecided, but I believe he's going to be making a decision shortly. Give it up for Jerome Brewer. Oh, he's here. See, I've been going with pause. Give it up for Brewer. Read everything.
Oh, everything. Alright.
Start with the high school, then the college.
Alright, I'm gonna pick this kid out of West Catholic, Kasim Watson, going to College State Bakersfield.
Let's give it up for Kasim Watson. All right. This young man, 6'9", from Life Center, attending Caldwell University. Give it up for Landon Shiver. Let's give it up for Landon.
My third pick, picking Justin Moore, going to Drexel from Archbishop Wood.
All right. Out of MCS High School, currently undecided, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jaheem Bethea.
My fourth pick, we pick Chaz Kelly, going to Boston College from Phelps School.
All right, give it up for Kelly. Come on, man. Let's give it up for Jaheem. Thanks for coming. Let's give it up for Bethea.
My fifth pick, going to be J.P. Barron from Florida 6, going to Lynn University.
Let's give it up for Bethea. All right, quick pause for a second. I want to acknowledge one of the coaches that is here today. I don't know what team you want to coach, but ladies and gentlemen from MCS Charter High School, give it up for Coach Lonnie Diggs. I don't know which one you're going to pick, so I hold one you go with. Coach Diggs, ladies and gentlemen. Who picked it? All right. Out of MCS High School, currently undecided, give it up for Trent Middleton. Coach, come out, go take a picture for Trent. Yeah. Can't coach you on the bed. Say no.
My next pick, going to VCU, out of Mount Pocono West, Christian Furman.
Let's give it up for Furman. Out of Roman Catholic High School, attending Hofstra University in the fall, give it up for Khalil Farmer. Excuse me. Thank you. Farmer, let's give it up for Farmer.
Next pick, out of Lincoln High School, going to Fisk University, Tamir Powell.
Let's give it up for Tommy Powell. All right. Out of Ben Salem High School, he's currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Aaron Sanders.
Next pick, undecided, out of West Philly High School, Deshaun Miller.
Give it up for Deshaun Miller. All right, out of IMG Academy in Florida, attending Florida Gulf Coast University, give it up for Blaze Vest.
Next pick, undecided, out of Constitution, Jacob Beckles.
Let's give it up for Jacob Becker. Let's give it up for Jacob Becker. Also undecided out of Quality Prep. Give it up for Joe Nathan Kelly.
My next pick, out of Shellingham, undecided, Rasheen Derry.
Let's give it up for Rasheen Derry. All right, out of Archbishop Bryan High School, he will be attending Westchester University. Give it up for Luke Boyd.
My last pick, out of Rock Top Academy, Devin Janlet. Gene Lett.
Devin Jean Lett, let's give it up for Rock Top Academy. Let's give it up for the 2022 class. So all the guys that are here, come on up, take a picture. Coach, come on up, Coach. Let's give it up for the 2022 class. Give it up to All America. So, we'll see you guys on May 27th at Newman University. Again, we want to thank Dave of 525 Studios for hosting this event. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I look forward to seeing you guys on the 27th. Make sure you share the flyers, like the page, and see you guys in May. Let's give yourself a round of applause. Thank you guys for coming out. Please help yourself to some refreshments. Take some drinks with you, chips with you. No. Come on. You got some. Thank you.